Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of the Edmonton Oilers. Pardon me, be a GM. We're in the re-sign phase, and we are in a bit of a pickle now. We've got too many players, too much money spent already, and we need to re-sign some players. So here's the plan. I calculated it out. We've got approximately $31 million in contracts that we have too many of. So if we want to re-sign everybody we want to re-sign, it's going to cost us about $31 million. And that doesn't even include signing Steve Downey. It does not even include signing Miles. So we need to make some movement here on our team, and I think that we need to make some changes here. So let's see what we can get moving along here. There's going to be some trades going on, and I guarantee you're going to see Andrew Ladd on his way out. It's just the nature of the business. Who else? I think Carey Price probably soaks up a lot of salary, 6.2. But if you look at the highest salary player on the team, it's Erik Karlsson and Andrew Ladd. Nugent Hopkins sits at $6 million, Victor Hedman at 5.2, Marincin at 4.4, and then it drops off from there. You got all these guys that are 2 point something, 9 point something, like really, really low contracts. But these guys don't obviously need new contracts. Hall does, and they're going to be expensive contracts. Hall wants more, and we're going to have to sign him for long term for a lower cost. So let me just reset this really quick. We're going to go into the re-sign phase. So what we're going to do is we're going to tender qualifying offers to a couple players. All right, so we're going to go to center. The first one we're going to tender a qualifying offer to is Gavin Broadhead, all right? Just because right now we can't afford him. The other one we're going to tender a qualifying offer to is our defenseman, Bowie. We're going to tender him a qualifying offer, okay? Another player we might be able to move is Fane. If we can get rid of Fane, that'll be $2.4 million we can get rid of. And then you have a guy like Lemke, a defenseman who's stepping up into the system. Good player. He'll be really cheap, too, if we re-sign him, because what does he want? He wants 8.45 for 2 years, and we give him 3 years at 9.15. That's a good spanking deal, and he can play that bottom six. So I'm not worried about that. There's $2 million we can save right there, so that'll probably be something we do. All right. Now, in terms of negotiating new contracts, the first one is Connor McDavid. That's a huge one for us. We're going to give him 8.645. That's what we're offering him. So we save a bunch of money there. 8.645 for Connor McDavid. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I just spent $1 million extra on him. Oh, my God. And I didn't save before I did this. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, so we just spent $1 million extra on Connor McDavid. God damn it. All right, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it now, but we got to be careful now here from now on. Konechny, he's at 5.185, so we'll make sure we get there. 5.1. Fuck, I can't believe I did that. God damn it. It's $1 million just wasted. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. He signed for 4 years. 5.185. There's Travis Konechny. All right. Gavin Broadhead, we're going to leave off. We're not going to worry about Waugh for now. We're actually going to sim a day to make sure we get both of those two players. Fuck, I can't believe I did that. We still had $1 million to take off, and I can't even go back. I'd have to redo the entire draft because I didn't save since then. I didn't save since I did the draft. I can't believe that at all. It was an easy decision to take your contract. You know what? Actually, I could do. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. We're going to go to this. We're going to quit GM. We're going to save and exit. Now, there's a whole bunch of opportunities here for the game to quick save, and there's a possibility that we have one before we did that. So let us go back into play. Let's go to be a GM. Can't believe I did that. God damn it, stupid. That's the second time I've done that. All right, so I saved it. What time are we at here? 1:02. It doesn't look like we're going to have it. Here's autosave 1. That's early access. These ones. Oh, you know what? Just at midnight here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see where we are. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so let's re-sign players. We'll go back in here. I haven't done anything yet. We're going to have tender qualifying offers again, I think. Center, yeah, so that's fine with me. Hold on, overall. All right, so we'll tender a qualifying offer to Konechny, or to Broadhead. And then on defense, we're going to tender a qualifying offer to Bowie. Oh, and I also forgot our goalie. Miles, Rathian. I'll worry about them in a little bit. And there you go. Give those guys qualifying offers. I'm not going to worry about Ulu, and we'll actually release him right now before I have to worry about him again. Okay, so let's get back into this. Centers. Whew. Connor McDavid, 8.645. Let's not make that same mistake again. 8. I'll keep going. We're at 9. 8.6. 4-5. There you go. That's much better. Okay, and then we're going to get Konechny. We're going to negotiate him. 5.185 is what we're going to ask for Konechny for 3 years. 5.185. There you go for 3 years for Konechny. Now we're going to sim again like I just did. So we should have Konechny and McDavid signed. That's expensive. That is expensive for Connor McDavid, but, you know, it's not bad. I thought he was going to ask for $13 million. So we got Connor McDavid, and we got Travis Konechny. That's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the left wing. Taylor Hall, we need to re-sign. Taylor Hall wants 6 point. We're going to give him 8 years, because that's the cheapest he'll go. 8 years, that'll bring him to 36. 6.540 for Taylor Hall. That's not bad. 6.540. Yes, that's right, for Taylor Hall. And then the final player we're going to sign is Nichushkin. Valery Nichushkin. Here he is. He wants 5.550 for 4 years. That's what he wants here, but that's what we're going to give him is 5.550. There you go for Valery Nichushkin. We're going to advance a day. That's going to leave us about $1 million in cap space. And so what we need to do is get rid of Ladd, and we need to get rid of that other guy. What's his name? Mark Fane. That'll give us $7 million in cap space. That'll be enough to re-sign. All right, Valery Nichushkin and Taylor Hall. So we got $3.5 million left. Right now, I don't want to worry. I want to just worry about tender qualifying offers to people. So let's go to our centers. We'll go by overall. Nick Waugh, we're going to give you a new contract. We'll give you, 8.65 for 3 years. We're signed. You're Corneal. I'm just going to release you. I don't need to worry about you. This is where we can kind of sift through the pile. Lowe, DeMeo. Fernandez is actually 4.5 or 3.5 red stars. That's not bad. Parrish is 3.5 red stars. 70 overall. Melvin Parrish. That was that centerman we took in what round was that? 4th round, 2020. That's crazy. Good for him. Good prospect actually. All right, left wing. Bickle, we could give a new contract to, but I'm actually going to probably let him go at 2.105. We really don't need him anymore. We're just going to release him. That's fine with me. We'll figure something out. Mitch Moroz. We'll tender you a qualifying offer because you never know where you might end up playing. We are going to give Englund a new contract. Wants $1 million for 3 years. We can actually give him $850,000 for 3 years. That's the lowest he'll take. There you go. I don't even have to calculate it. Million times 0.85. All right. Englund, that'll be good. We can release Hagelin. Okay, I don't really need you. Three yellow stars. Cote, we could give you a new contract. Moroz, yeah, we could give Cote a contract. 21 years old, 69 overall sniper. 880. Let's give him 8. 8 for 3 years. Okay. Right wing. Downey, it's hard to say. Urich, we are going to give a contract to Urich. 940. 1.045 times 0.85. They got him as a 4th line forward, so this is why he might play. 1.045. And we'll give him 0.890. All right, so we'll actually save a little bit of money still. 0.890 for Josh Urich for 3 years. Ben Whitney, we'll give you a new contract. 980 for 3 years. We'll give you 9. 9 for 3 years. Don't need you. We could give Debian a contract, I suppose. 3.5 red stars. Why not? We can give him a shot. 880. We'll give you 8. 8. There you go. Scroll down a little bit more here. Don't need to worry about you right now, Kozlov. 63 overall, 3.5 red stars, not bad. McKenna will release you. Craig McKenna, there's not much to you. Defense. Lemke, we're going to give you a new contract. He wants 0.845, 915. We can probably give him 8. There you go. 8 for him. He may end up playing in the NHL. We can release Gernat and Alt. I'm not going to worry about them. We can actually release Peters too. I'm not going to worry about him. Who's this guy down here? A UFA. Erkamps, we'll give him a new contract because he's still developing. $1 million. We'll give him 850. Okay, Erkamp, 75 overall. Blaisdell, we're going to give you a new contract. Lots of guys to give contracts to this year, that's for sure. We'll give him 700 for 2 years. And unsigned here, Platt. We will negotiate a new contract with Moore, an offensive defenseman. We'll ask 750 for him for 3 years. And that's it for that. More, I guess. Well, it's sim a day. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're sitting now. Nothing should affect our cap space because we just gave out a whole bunch of two-way contracts. And then we can just negotiate new contracts with our goalies. I know we tender qualifying offers. So we got Urkamps, we got Ben Whitney, we got Jason Moore, Debian, we got Cote, England, Lemke, Blaisdell, Waugh, and Josh Urich rejected. He's not interested in two-way offers at the time. Really? Right wingers. Urich. What's your deal, buddy? Oh, he wants a one-way. Okay, so we'll give you a one-way contract for 3 years. 4 years. Let's give you it for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years, because that'll bring him to 27. So we'll do that again. 1.045 times 0.85. So 890. That's right, 890. There you go, Urich. 890 for 3 years. We'll sim one more day. Make sure we got Urich, and then we'll do the goalies. And you know what? We could probably sign Downey or... There you go. Josh Urich. All right, where do we sit now in cap space, or in days? We only got 2 days left, so we're going to re-sign some players. Re-sign some players here. Okay. Where were we? Centers, left wing. I mean, left wing's pretty strong, so let's just add Downey. I'll give Downey a new contract. 2.645, is that his cheapest? Let's give him 3 years, 2.54. 2.54 times 0.85. We can actually get him for 2.160. All right, 2.160 is what we can get Downey for. 160. There you go, Steve Downey. We'll not worry about Bickle. Defense, we don't need to worry about right now. Goalies, we are going to give Rathian a new contract. 775. Sure, we'll give you that. I don't really care that much. You're a minor backup anyway. Auger, Sebastian Auger, 730. You're an other goalie. You're not even considered ranked there. We're going to sim one more day because I don't think there's anybody else that I really want to sign. Downey, Alt, Granat, Mraz, Bowie, Broadhead. Yeah, there's nobody else I really want to sign. Wait, what's this here? Platt, 4 red stars. Yeah, I'm just going to sim a day. We're just going to sim a day, see how much cap space we have, because it gives us the cap space to be able to do another deal. Then we will sign, like, one of our guys. So we got Downey, we got OJ, and we got Rathian, and we got 1.915 in cap space left. You know what? I'm going to keep that cap space open because there's nobody that I don't think I can sign for that cap space. You know what? No. No, I'm not going to worry about it. Well, you know what? We could... I know it's bad to sign people to trade them, but on the left wing, did we already release them? We did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we did anyway. Yeah, we did already release them, so that's okay. But that's not a bad left wing. Hall, Ladd, Abdicator, and Braid. It's not too bad. That's not bad at all. And then the right wing, Nichishkin, Downey, and Urich. And then obviously Nugent Hopkins in there. So like most of our cores here together, it's our center that we're going to have a problem with. So we need to deal for some cap space in order to sign those 3 players, actually, this defenseman. So there's $7 million to spend. And what does Miles want? He only wants 1.8, doesn't he? You know what? We could get Miles locked down so he doesn't slip to he wants 1 year. We'll give him 1 year 1.8 because we won't have to worry about him. 1.55, all right? So we'll get him for 1.55. 1.55. There you go. Actually, we can get him for 1.530. Sorry, 1.530 is what we can get Justin Miles for. So there you go. Justin Miles we'll get for that in that last day. And that'll bring us to free agency here, okay? So bring us to free agency. It's going to tell us that there's nobody else to worry about. We need to move some cap space, though. We need to move some cap space because we've got... we decided to reject our offer. I'm looking for a team which has a better mix of players from where I'm from. What the hell does that mean? Okay, I've never seen that before. Okay, so we may end up losing Miles. Now, let us go sign some free agents, all right? Well, let's go take a look at free agents. Marcus Johansson's available. Let's look at potential. We got Broadhead, Buran, Bowie. Those are our guys. Needham. What's Needham? 25 overall, or 25 years old. 78 overall. 945. He must be an RFA. Oh. Let's take a look at our UFAs, pardon me. Any good UFAs? Buran. Yeah, Matt Byrne. He's a pretty good shot. 2-way forward. Not very good defensively, though. Not at all. Good physically. I don't understand. It's his strength that's really good. Good speed. I bet you he can score quite a bit. Oh, he played 82 games and got 9 points. He was on the 4th line. What does he want? 1.2. Yeah, no, I'm not looking to get rid of you. So we need to trade some players. Okay, so we need to go to GM options. We're going to trade negotiations. Now, what we're going to be looking for is a player in return for Andrew Ladd. All right, a winger that's somebody that wants Andrew Ladd first off. There you go. Colorado would take him. So would Chicago. So let's have a look in Chicago. We're looking for like a Brandon Saad type player, I suppose. Maybe a sniper would be nice, or just a playmaker would be good to play with Konechny. Maybe even, what's his name? Where is he in Columbus? Reichel, 87. He's a $4.2 million player. We're looking for somebody young with potential is what we're looking for, or a guy with a low cap hit. So let's go back to Colorado. O'Reilly makes 5.5, like Gauthier. See, Gauthier here is 81 overall, $9.6 million. Julian Gauthier, he's a right-wing playmaker. He's got a pretty good shot right now. I mean, he could play up into the lineup, but, I mean, he could jump up big time, too. He's the type of guy that you'd be saving money on. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Who else would take him? Los Angeles, they have Tatar. They've also got Toffoli and Pearson. Nope, not looking for those guys. Montreal, Street, Rick Nash. No, those guys are not a savings anyway. We need to save almost his entire... We need to find somebody on an entry-level contract. Not here. Nope. Pittsburgh. Nobody here. We may end up having to send him somewhere they don't want him. Benson. See, like here. Benson. He's 87 overall. Left wing. Sniper. He's got a good shot. He only got 13 points last year, but Tyler Benson could be a nice addition to that line. And he's really good defensively, too. He's really good defensively. You know what? Tyler Benson is a good gamble for us. We threw Benson there. Now a cap space issue they get. Now they got a cap space issue. We could not afford to take back $3 million. But in terms of trade value, it's pretty close. We'd only have to throw in another guy. We'd only have to throw in Fane. You know, you throw in Fane, and that's probably your value right there. And you get the player that you're looking for, Tyler Benson, 87 overall sniper, 4.5 yellow stars. Like, that's a good player. But you know what? If that trade is available there, then that means that there's something else for us too. Winnipeg doesn't want him. They've got Healy, left wing sniper, or left wing playmaker Jaden Healy. He could jump up, probably not. Anaheim, yeah, we're all the way around again. So they've got Silverberg, makes $7 million. Arizona, they've got Leopold, who makes 1.9, so he makes $2 million, and he's 4.5 yellow star power forward. He could actually jump up really good here, and we save a bunch of money on him. How much does he have left on his contract? 1 year? 1 year left on his contract, so no, not what I'm looking for. Max Domi, no. Boston, Marchand, no. Buffalo, they've got Foligno and Carrier. Calgary, they've got Johnny Gaudreau, who's 86 overall, but he's already making a ton of money. So no, we don't need Johnny Hockey. Carolina, Jeff Skinner, he's making 6.6, so no. This guy here, Chorus, he's only 66 overall, 4 yellow star. No, that's not what we need right now. Chicago, Brandon Saad, we already knew about him. We already knew about Colorado. Columbus, we didn't look at. They had Kirby Reichel, right? They also had Nick Foligno. No, none of these guys are guys that we want. Oh, wait, hold on. Columbus. Dallas, Jamie Benn makes $7.1 million. Not what we're looking for. Detroit, they've got Nyquist. No, we're looking for a guy that makes very little money. Huberdeau, 5.4. Los Angeles, we already took a look here. Minnesota, Hola, 85. No. Montreal, we already took a look at. Nashville, James Neal. No, that's not what we're looking for. Bork. New Jersey, Evander Kane, Reed Boucher. Reed Boucher makes $3.7 million, 85 overall sniper. He's got a pretty good shot. Now, there was a guy that I just saw below. Oh, he's 71 overall. That makes sense. Actually, what's it sorted by? It's sorted by value. Let's go by overall. Reed Boucher, and then Cogliano, no. All right. Islanders, sorting by overall. They got a couple of guys. Nobody worth mentioning, really. Hagelin. Wow, this guy's making $7.4 million. 87 overall, two-way forward. Good two-way game. Absolutely phenomenal two-way game. It's a tough one. It's a really delicate balance to find that player that gives you that cap space. I really wish we could make it work in Winnipeg. Not Winnipeg. What the hell is the name of that town? Washington, but it doesn't look like we will. Pittsburgh, Bennett, no. I mean, we may have to start looking at things other than left wing and look at right wing too. Like Dimitrakos, he makes $0.84 million. He's a sniper. He's a left-handed shooter. He's not the best shot in the world. How much does he have left in his contract? 1 year left. So you'd be running into the same problem right away with him. St. Louis, they've got Jaden Schwartz. No one really with low... Yeah, no. Even with like a low cap hit that sticks up here in the top. Toronto. Phillips. Sorting by overall, pardon me. Nobody really there. Vancouver. Sorting by overall. No, McCann. Washington. I'd love to deal in Washington with Benson. Like, he would be the ultimate player to pick up. But there's too much of a cap space gap there for those two to work. We'd have to retain cap. Well, let's take a look. How much cap would we have to retain to make it league worthy? Would it have to be $2 million? Is it just gonna auto go? Very slow. Okay, very slow. It would probably have to be... It won't even... Why is it not league approved? Hold tight. Let's just take... Let's clear that off here. I know, it's hard. Here we go. What about centering? What's the issue here? We are going to reject this proposal as it puts us too close to the league maximum salary cap for our comfort. Okay. Cancel. I just don't know what to do. Let me check one thing here. I don't know if I can go to the trade block. And I'm going to see if we can go once. Can we go by contract? Yes, we can. So salary max, I want to see a maximum salary of $1 million. I want to see a player. I want to see a... forward. Forward. Oh, it's going to reset. Yeah. I want to see a second line forward. I don't care about the age. And I want to see guys that make no more than $1 million. What can you show me for second line? So there's only a couple. Dimitrakos, Beckett, and Benson. So Winnipeg has Beckett. He's a playmaker. He's 86 overall. He's going to jump. That's not a bad option. He's a really good option, actually. He's got 75 face-offs. He could actually play the center line. And then Dimitrakos, a sniper, who actually doesn't have as good a shooting as Beckett. Beckett's a much more desirable player. Defensively, even still. Shot blocking 90. Yeah, defensively, you know what? Well, Beckett's a physical player. Look at him. He's huge. He's a big physical player. All right. What if we threw Beckett on there? All right. Beckett. Now, they got a ton of cap space, too, so that's nice. But we're rivals with Winnipeg, probably because of that deal. So if I threw... They don't want Ladd either. So we threw Ladd on there. Now, we could actually probably dump also our buddy here. What's his name? Our defenseman. Fane. Dump Fane right to them for Beckett. And we could probably get a pick or a player back in return. Timothy Beckett, a nice second-line playmaker, guys. I don't see why this would be a bad deal whatsoever. He's got good passing. He's got a pretty good shot. Offensively aware. Defense is not bad either. And he's a left-handed shooter. A playmaker. And, like, he could be a versatile player for us, too. Yeah, we're losing that big physical edge. Yeah, I get that. But you know what? I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay without Ladd. He has not been producing to that point where you're like, oh. I think it was more about the other guys. Now, what else can we get back from them? Is there anybody else with potential? Let's see here. Anybody with potential? Like Jacob Trouba. What's Trouba's cap hit? He's 83 overall. Let's actually Bure. Bure's not a bad option here. Oleg Bure, 4.5 Red Star sniper. Oleg Bure. And he's got a decent shot so far. What do you guys think about Oleg Bure? All right, you know what? They've also got Oscar Clefbaum here too. That's crazy. That's right, because we traded him away. What do you guys think about that deal? Okay, for Beckett in Winnipeg, because we would like to make that Washington one go through, but it looks like Beckett may be a decent option as well. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments section below. We need to free up that space so we can sign the extra guys, okay? So until next time, I'm Target Audience, and I'll catch you guys out on the ice.